The so-called Big Beautiful Bill passed by House Republicans last week could still be a big headache on Capitol Hill, with Senate Republicans raising concerns over the spending plan. National correspondent Matt Gelka reports from Washington.
House Republican leadership celebrated passing their version of the Big Beautiful Bill last week, but the finish line is still far off for the spending plan. Multiple Republican senators have openly criticized the bill because it will add significant national debt, with multiple projections giving it a $3 to $4 trillion price tag.
I'm sorry, the House bill would probably add, I've calculated $4 trillion. You're saying you have these independent analysts saying it's 3.3 to $4 trillion. I agree with that. We have to reduce the deficit, and so we need to focus on spending. The
bill also raises the debt ceiling by $4 trillion, something that's a non-starter for Kentucky's Rand Paul.
I support spending cuts. I think the cuts currently in the bill are wimpy and anemic, but I still would support the bill, even with wimpy and anemic cuts, if they weren't going to explode the debt. The problem is the math doesn't add up.
House Republicans already had drawn-out debates within their own ranks over things like Medicaid and tax credits and just barely passed the legislation. If the Senate draws up their own bill with more cuts and sends it back to the House, it's unclear if the votes will be there.
And I have a very delicate balance here, a very delicate equilibrium that we've reached over a long period of time, and it's best not to meddle with it too much.
Meanwhile, the president is expecting changes for a bill filled with his priorities.
I think the Senate is going to get there. I hope they're going to get there. I think they're going to have changes. Some will be minor and some will be, fairly significant.
Enough Republican senators have expressed at least some hesitation with the bill to indicate another budget fight heading into the summer, with the House holding out hope their version can still get passed.
You don't always need the whole loaf of bread at once, right? Sometimes you can take it slice by slice.
Yeah.
We've got a lot of great slices of this loaf. Let's move it forward and make it so that we don't even have to send it back to the House.
They have about a month to figure everything out. Republicans say they want something on the president's desk by the 4th of July. Reporting in Washington, I'm Matt Gelka.